The McCain campaign is keeping the pressure on by placing Robo Calls like this one to voters in targeted states. Take a listen.
Hello, I'm calling for John McCain and the RNC because you need to know that Barack Obama has worked closely with domestic terrorist Bill Ayers.
So let's talk about that with our NBC News Deputy Political Director, Mark Murray, for today's First Read. Mark, we plan to talk about the red states, and we'll get to that, but let's talk about these robocalls and what we're hearing about that tactic.
Well, this is a tactic that the Republicans actually think that might work, that actually playing the Bill Ayers card to actually bring question on, what type of president Barack Obama would be. Who exactly is Barack Obama? Does he have shady associations? They feel like this is the best tactic. However, this Ayers card has been played for about the past 2 weeks, and it really hasn't moved the polls. In fact, if you actually look at the polls, Barack Obama, in a lot of them, has actually only increased his lead. And so this is the tactic that the Republicans are taking right now. I think the question is whether this is really moving voters, particularly when the economy is front and center in everyone's mind.
So let's talk about all the action we're seeing in the red states from both campaigns. What's going on there?
Well, it's simply that this game right now is on Republican turf. One way of looking at it, Barack Obama is now ahead or tied in 10 states that George W. Bush carried in 2004. And as you mentioned, Obama's in Virginia today, McCain is in Florida, Sarah Palin in Indiana, Ohio. Barack Obama really just has to win one of those states, and he crosses that 270 electoral magical number. John McCain, on the other hand, has to win almost all of these 10 states, all of these toss-up states, and so that's really the challenge for him.
And let's talk about the story that we teased coming into this, and that is, of course, Colin Powell on Meet the Press. What are we hearing could potentially come out of this interview, and what about all of this talk of maybe a surprise endorsement?
Well, it's all speculation right now, but the buzz is that, Colin Powell might end up making some type of endorsement. People have been talking about this for months now. A lot of the buzz has been in Barack Obama's corner that he actually might endorse Obama, and that would be more good news for Obama's campaign. However, if he decides to actually endorse John McCain, that could be a really nice shot in the arm for the Arizona Republicans. So I think everyone just needs to tune in to Meet the Press on Sunday. It should be a very interesting interview.
We won't miss it. All right, Mark, thank you very much.